We got the new Ego mini bike here. Thing is a blast. Matter of fact, a lot of times during the day, if you know, if I'm at the office and I just sometimes, like during lunch, if I'm having one of them days where I'm stressed out, sometimes I'll just come out and I'll actually just go for a ride just to let some stress out. The thing's pretty awesome. You can see we got not necessarily marker lights on it. We do have a brake light and we have a headlight. We do have side markers, so it's not necessarily street legal, but here's the deal. What's up there, Jamal? How you doing? I'm not upside down anymore. Adam Bob says ride it like Kramer. I'm gonna ride it. I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna ride it right now. But here's the thing. I don't know that anybody would care if I actually did take it out onto the street. What's up there, Redbeard? So, I mean, the cops around here don't necessarily care if you actually, like, you know, I think they have more important things to worry about. But I'm gonna put you guys in my pocket, okay? And maybe it will stay connected. Maybe it won't. I don't know. We will find out. But you can see the instrument, you know, cluster. We're in sport. There are 3 modes. You would move through them here with this button. I'll assume you can see it. We got the normal, eco, and sport. You'll need to disable the governor for sport to actually work, which is not a huge deal. There are also I should probably show you the headlights. I don't know that I've shown you previously during the actual video, but there is a high beam and then there's a low beam. You can see this is low beam. Okay, this is the low beam, and you'll see just the center light is lit. Now when you put it into, oh yo, they're shooting at us. They're shooting at us, man. When you put it in high beam, you can see the 2 outside and the center lights are lit now. It looks pretty doggone cool. I like the ring around it as well. It's pretty awesome. Let me see what other settings they have. Here we have just like a daytime running light, the halo. I like that as well. That's pretty cool. For the day, the rear brake light, marker light stays lit. I can't actuate it and show you at the same time because you're on the GoPro. You're mounted to me, and this is, I'll suppose it's off. You can see the halo is off. Let's see if the brake light is off as well, the black marker light, and that is off as well. But what's up there, Charlton Zimmerman? Can you take it off any sweet jumps? We got a sweet jump out there. I will say this, and we've been messing with it. I've been messing with it. The actual, it's funny. Like, it's got plenty of power, but it's also oddly, it's heavy in the wrong spots, so to speak. It is pretty front heavy. So let me see if I can make sure before I start riding, if you all can see. And I'll stay upright for the most part instead of hunching over. But like, you can pull a wheelie, but to maintain, like I could pull a wheelie on this thing, but to maintain and ride down the street like on a normal motorcycle, it can be somewhat tricky, especially here where it's a little bumpy. Now, if I get it out in the street, that would be maybe a different story. But the throttle actuation and the way it's weighted, for me at least, it might be. I'm on Broadway, cuz Chaka Gillis. Let me see here. Bettany and Steven says, love how everybody's a law-abiding citizen until the cops have something more important to do. Cause Bettany, we're in Camden, bro. Ain't I don't think anybody really is like calling themselves a law-abiding citizen here. All right, so let's just take it for somewhat of a blast, and I'll try to stay upright as possible for you guys. I'm gonna touch the camera again, try to put it back. Now you'd have to hit, I don't know if you can see here, you have to hit the ready button. Now that you hit the ready button and the kickstand is up, we can start to turn the throttle. We're gonna call it a sinkhole, but it was a groundhog dug it out. No, but it was mounded up around and all in this area. You can keep a lot of filled. But to level it out more, plus to put the raised beds in. But for the most part, it doesn't have to be super flat because it's going to be, like I said, they're going to be raised beds. I don't know how camera, but how them shots. I can't take it out here into the back probably, but for now I like to stay close to the signal. And we can lean some crazy because I don't know that the camera is going to stay upright. On this straightaway here, and then I'll let go as I hit the approach.